What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this Monday evening. I'm doing good myself. I come across this particularly disturbing story right here that entails of these three black women who jumped a New Orleans school bus driver by the name of Andrea Anderson. That's her name. And let me just say this. I hope when they find these three tricks who did this to this young black woman right here, black sister, that they lock their ass up for a long time, make them pay out a lot of damn fines and all of that. I'm tired of this element in our communities all across this country right here. You know, they love, you understand, I mean, to assemble to want to beat on somebody else black. But whenever they funky asses are approached by some of these damn Karens out here, this one they want to get all fucking docile and intellectual, you understand, pull out the phone and all that kind of shit, and asking questions, why do you hate me and all that old bullshit. Very few of them kick these Karens in their asses. You understand? I mean, when I say Karens, I'm talking about the Kens too. You understand? Very few of them really step to them and put them in their damn place. But when they always, you know, when they see somebody else, a fellow, you know, Hebrew brother or sister or whatever, this is what they want to do, you know. Now, to get into the story right here, it says bus driver demands arrest of three parents who beat and dragged her in front of scared students during her route, okay? And it was senseless. You know, I want to play the video, but I can't because of YouTube with they, you know, that bullshit, you know, talking about, you know, violence and all that, and all they going to do is restrict it. But yet still they got everything else on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, with kids can see, just tap in and see anytime they want. Let's just leave it at that. But I'll leave it in the description box just the same, okay? Now, to get into the story, it says New Orleans school bus driver Andrea Anderson is asking authorities to take action after she says three parents dragged her off her school bus mid-route and proceeded to attack her in front of her students, okay? And it's crazy, you know, because this woman wasn't responsible for what they, you know, was saying that she, you know, was responsible for, you know. Now to continue, it says here, according to Law and Crime, Anderson says the parents confronted her about an alleged bullying incident, which she maintains she was unaware of. It was horrible. They approached the bus. They pushed past other students, you know, knocking them down, Anderson told local station WVUE. It happened right here in the middle of the street. My stop sign was out. I had cars waiting, you know, people were outside. I had students outside. It was horrible, okay? And it was. I watched the video, and like I said, them bitches who did this to this woman right here, they need their ass kicked. You understand? And when you get caught and they put your asses in prison, you know, or jail or whatever, hopefully some of them chicks in there do y'all the same way, where it's just one of y'all and three or four of them kick y'all ass and see how you like that shit, you know? But to continue, Anderson explained there was very little she could do to protect herself because any attempt to drive away would have potentially injured the children on board. One of the students shared footage of the fight with WVUE. In it, a woman can be seen yelling at Anderson as she sits in the driver's seat while seemingly blocking a child trying to get off the bus. As the woman drags the driver off the bus, the children can be heard screaming in the background, okay? Now, see, this is what I'm saying. They blaming, you know, this school bus driver for some kind of bullying incident that took place or whatever. I don't know if it took place. Obviously, it took place on the bus, but how is the bus driver responsible for that kind of thing? You understand? And she said she didn't know. What they were supposed to do, go to the school and talk to the facilitators there, you know, the principal or whatever. Tell them what's going on, whatever, you know, with this bullying thing. You know, you don't fucking go and get the damn bus driver, you know, and jump on her, pull her all off a bus and beat her and all that old bullshit, you know. Now to continue, Anderson tells WVUE that she is currently on leave under her doctor's orders and is recovering from minor injuries from the altercation. She does, however, intend on returning to work as soon as possible. I love my job. I do want to go back simply because it's a good time frame for my children, she adds. Neither the school district nor the bus company had issued a statement about the incident. The New Orleans Police Department says they are currently investigating the matter. The names of the parents have not been released, nor has it been made clear if all three have children on Anderson's route and where those children were at the time. You know, the way they treat this woman, they act just like she was beating the kids or something. You know, that's what they act like. Now, in conclusion here, it says, for the part, Anderson says she fully intends to press charges. Yeah, press charges on the ass, sue them, do whatever you need to do, you understand, as a recompense for what they ass did to you. Because this shit was just totally uncalled for. It was uncalled for. I'm tired of this kind of element in our community. You know, you got, whether it be men or women, congregating to jump one black person. You understand? Now, if she had a pistol on her ass and shot the shit out of you, then you would have been looking like, well, she didn't really have to do that. Why you do that to me and all that? To protect herself from your asses. That's why. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.